Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stacy. Oh y'all, I know this is a little late up in the evening, but y'all, your girl is tired. I just want to go get into bed. I want to sleep for 24 hours. But can't do that. But anyway, before we get into this, don't forget to like this video and leave your comments down below. And if you like to, please share. But I'm just checking in. This is Monday. Tired, y'all, tired. But just trying to see what y'all got going on. Excuse the background back there. Excuse the background. Cause it's just one of them days, y'all. It's like I'm the reason I'm being silly because I'm tired. I'm ready to lay it down. I had big plans for the day as far as what I was going to record and what I was going to do, but none of that happened. So now I'm just kind of trying to get myself together. It's like I'm zapped of my energy. All day today, I just been kind of dragging. I did a couple of things I was supposed to do, but nothing to really brag about, even though I'm like, y'all, we supposed to be all in the jet and, you know, walking. Oh, yeah, we supposed to be getting it. You know, we're supposed to be doing our thing today. Y'all, I'm trying to, I got it because I keep going through this thing with my skin right here, and I know it's because I've started back eating dairy. So I'm going to have to, I just came up with some conclusions, and now I'm having to mentally get myself together and mentally walk in that, because I am gonna have to. I keep saying I didn't want to go back completely vegan, but I do truly believe that at some point I am, y'all, because my skin is just letting me know it don't. My body just don't like dairy. My taste buds love it. Taste buds love it, but the body not so much. And I think that's another reason why I'm kind of upset, because I've been doing my, you know, sitting here doing my little exercising, but I'm not, you know, exercise, diet and exercise go hand in hand, y'all. So you can't, you know, you can't out exercise a bad diet. My diet is not that bad, but it's not like it was either. And I'm like, okay, I'm just tired of being stagnant. So I keep saying this, and I'm gonna keep saying it until I do it. So, you know, that's just me. I'm like, with everything I got on my plate and everything that's ahead that God is orchestrating and putting before me, I got to have energy, because, you know, it's going to be, many days going to be long days. And just with some ideas that I have in my head and doing my homework on those, to, you know, to do the research and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I gotta, you know, when you feel good, you do better. And I'm like, I gotta get on top of things. So yeah, y'all, that's where I'm at right now. I know y'all like, she keeps saying it. She keeps saying it, yep, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. Because one thing about it, if you say it enough times, at some point it's gonna catch. And it's gonna catch. Yeah. So yeah. I got a surprise for y'all later on this week, though. I'm working on something else, and y'all gonna love this little surprise. So working on yet another surprise, and I just love surprises. I love being surprised, and I love surprising. So yeah, got that going on. Got some stuff going on there, and so y'all, oh yeah. For those that visit the website, you know, I always look in my little vlog section, because I'm gonna start putting little I said blog. I'm gonna start putting blogs up. But I did also say to check back periodically, and I'm saying that again. Even if you have went to my website, The link is in the online store, not my website, but my online store. Even if you visit it often, y'all, because we put up different things, and new things went up on there, new merchandise. We heard you with the cap, so we found a cap. So Tanika, check that out for your dad. Got a crop top on there now. So it's some things like 25 new items went on the into the store. So y'all check it out. Go over and check it out. Motivationmall.com. Go check it out. Go check it out. I'll tell you some good stuff, and we're adding more and more and more stuff. We're getting some stuff, the sizes are bigger. So anything you see, always click on it to see what size I offer, because there are some shirts that do offer bigger sizes. I think the largest that we're offering, I think, is a 5 or 6X in some things. So y'all just on the regular, check it out. Check it out. Yes, check it out. Motivationmall.com. The link is always in my description box. I will put that information down in the description box. But go check it out, y'all. Got some cute stuff, new stuff, cute stuff. Yes, we are just doing our thing. So, y'all, I'm excited. And that's why I'm looking drained and tired, because I'm telling y'all, it's so much stuff going on in my head. It's like, I'm telling you, that's why I said we've been talking about writing stuff down. You know, write your visions down, put your strategies, write your plan down, revisit it often, and change things accordingly. But I tell you, it's so much going on in my head right now, and just getting it down on paper, and then doing the research behind it to see what I can and can't do, and how to go about doing things is both exciting. The old Stacy would have been so overwhelmed by now. I probably would have just stepped back, because I go into shutdown and I get too overwhelmed. But that was the old Stacy. See, there's a lot of things that the old Stacy was doing that the new Stacy cannot allow, and that is one of them. I can't go into shutdown. Now, do that means I can go and have me a sabbatical? Will I have to shut things off for a few hours or whatever, just to woo-saw and gather my thoughts? Yes, I could do that. But going into shutdown where you get nothing done, where you just cut things off, cut people off, and you just go into you shut down, you don't want to talk, you don't want to do that. I have no place in my life for that anymore. So that was the old Stacy. Even down to a conversation that Carrie and I was having earlier today, talking about how my channel was before and how it is now, as well as how the views and the growth was then and how it is now. And I'm like, because you got to understand, I'm on a whole different journey now. So, you know, I do have everybody that was interested in me then. They might not necessarily be interested in what I got going on now, because it's not all that drinking and acting silly and all of that. I mean, even though I still have my drinks, I still have fun, but it's just me now, so to speak. It's not me and Tika. And yeah, I'm like, and doing all the mukbangs and all of that. I'm like, even though I never, like I was telling her, even though I never ate all my food for the most part when I did the mukbangs, and people say I wasn't doing them right anyway, I still was eating things that I normally, we was planning our videos with meals that we knew people want to watch. So that's not where I'm at anymore. So I'm like, one thing I do know, those that are for me and that are meant to be a part of my journey will be, and those that aren't won't be. It's that simple. I can't get moved by the numbers, because if I did, I would have gave up. I would have never made it to, this is like day 93. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this day 95. Go figure. This day 95. if I paid attention to the numbers, I would have never made it to day 95 because I would have gave up a long time ago. And I'm like, I'm on something totally different. I want a different outcome. Therefore, I'm doing things differently. And I'm trusting. I don't just say that. I'm serious about it. I'm trusting the process. I can see it. I believe it. And therefore, I know I am going to achieve it. I'm not, you know, the numbers will come. The views will come. Right now, I'm setting my foundation. And I'm setting it on strong ground. I'm not building my foundation on sinking sand. Excuse me, I don't got tongue twisted. No, I'm not building my foundation on sinking sand. I'm building on a strong foundation on solid ground. So as I build, and you know, as you build and things get on top, things get heavier. So that foundation has to be strong. You can't have a weak foundation and think you go build on it, because it will only allow you to get so far and then everything will go start crumbling underneath. No, I'm building a strong foundation on solid ground, and therefore as I build, like I told her, as we build, it's gonna be withstanding, it's gonna be everlasting, it's not gonna fall apart, because we are trusting the process. We're taking our time, slow growth, but it's steady growth. It's steady, and as it grows, it builds strength, because we're taking our time, and I'm doing it, and we're doing it correctly. So I said all that to say to anybody, whatever you're doing, don't rush it. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Because if you just trust it and don't rush it, you will see the growth, you will see the stability, you will see the durability and the lasting of it. You don't want to do things too quickly, because as quickly as they come, they leave even quicker. You want something that's going to last, and you're building a brand. So whatever you're working on, don't get dismayed. Don't get discouraged. Just trust the process. It's happening. It's happening. You can't see everything going on in that background, but just trust and know it's working. It's happening. And that's all I just want to say to you all. Who you were then and who you are now. Two different people, two different outcomes, because you're doing it two different ways. I love you, my BSSTs. Please don't forget to go into the description box. Check out the links. Check out my website, StacyBrownSpeaks.com. That's where you get the BSST tanks and tees. Then go on to my online store, MotivationMall.com. That's where you go get all this other merchandise. So thank y'all in advance for your support. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I love you, my BSSTs. And I'll see you all when? Tomorrow. Bye.